Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have somehow convinced my boyfriend to do yet another video with me, and as you can see from the title, it should be a very entertaining one at that.
Can we just make more gingerbread houses?
No, we can't. By the way, that gingerbread house is still in my pantry.
Oh my gosh!
Anyway, as you can see from the title, today my boyfriend will be doing my makeup. As you can also see, I am not in my typical setup. I am actually visiting Luke at his place, so we're in his setup.
We are at Rocked headquarters, my house. But this is the backdrop I use for all my videos. I changed the photos out. Behind Gretchen we have Corey Taylor of Slipknot. And behind me is Justin Sane of Anti-Flag. And also behind both of us, you can't really see it, is Maynard James Keenan of Tool. I'm pretty sure 90% of your audience does not care, but I'm going to say that anyway. If you're interested in music, rock, metal, alternative, whatever, check out my channel Rocked on YouTube. Gretchen will probably throw a link in the YouTube card or description below. Weekly stuff coming out. I do album reviews, interviews with bands, lots of different in-depth stuff about topics in rock, metal. I do best of lists, top 10s, everything in that music sense, and I have quite a, what's a good way to say it? Diverse fan base. So check that out if you can.
I have not instructed Luke on how I apply makeup or how to apply makeup in general. I do have some makeup videos, so maybe if he did his homework, he'll know.
I did a little.
Oh, okay. So I've got basically everything laid out in front of us on a table.
When I say I did my homework, that doesn't really help as much because I don't see everything laid out when she does videos like hey makeup tutorials and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's to my detriment. However, I cannot fault that on her because it's not her fault. I don't know how to do her makeup. I said before we were recording too, she's not allowed to get mad at me if I mess this up very badly.
I know, but I did tell him he has to at least try.
I'm not gonna intentionally make your face look crazy.
Well, like some,
and then drag you out in the public and say, look how great she looks!
I mean, some boyfriends, like I've watched a few of these videos before, some boyfriends purposefully
I know, I'm not.
make them look bad. So as long as you try, that's all I can ask for. But I am making him do eyeliner and mascara despite the fact that
I don't want to poke my girlfriend's eyes out. How is that entertaining? Tell me how.
They get a kick out of it.
Not if you have to go to the hospital.
Vlog coming soon.
So, I just have at it?
Yep.
Okay.
In the order you think.
Finger paint? Hopefully I did not use too much. You can't do that every time.
You're just like...
I'm gonna try to paint the Mona Lisa and end up painting a Picasso.
Did you say I look like a Picasso?
You might after this video. I'm bad at finger painting. I don't know why you wanted me to do this.
Because it's called the Boyfriend Does My Makeup Challenge.
My boyfriend does the finger painting challenge?
That's part of applying makeup.
Alright. It's like a facial massage, right? This is what you ladies get when they get facial massages?
Yeah, actually.
Okay then.
You have a very light touch.
Thank you. So I got a little bit of the primer. The Morphe eyelid primer.
Morphe.
Okay. Morphe?
Morphe. You should judge and make up brand names now.
Gooey! Close your eyes, darling.
They're closed.
The benefit is now that if I look bad someday, it won't matter because you'll be partially blind.
Wow.
Gonna prime the eyelids real good.
Especially you definitely just squeezed out like half the bottle.
No, I did not.
Close enough.
No, I did not. It's not even that much.
That's what he has left over.
Okay. High five.
No, thank you.
Your face is primed.
Yes.
Ready to hit the road.
Continue.
Okay, so now we're gonna do eyes.
Oh, and for anyone wondering, he didn't do my eyebrows because they're microbladed. They're already tattooed on my face, so he didn't need to do that.
Eye primer. So we don't do is it eyeshadow or eyeliner first? I'm gonna say eyeshadow.
Good job.
Okay.
So for today's look, Luke will be using Urban Decay's Born to Run palette, which is an awesome palette to have because you can have your neutrals in it, but then it also has a lot of fun colors.
Some of these names are a little,
well, most eyeshadow names for any company are...
There's a name called Guilt Trip.
I did not use one of those to get you to do this. If you've never seen this palette, as you can see, there's a lot of fun colors, but then there's also a lot of like neutrals at the top.
Does it matter which brush I use? They all look so much the same. Smaller
Looks.
brushes?
Well, for eyeshadow looks, these are all eye brushes. For anyone wondering why he's staring into the abyss, it's because I have this many eyeshadow brushes. I have a lot. There are certain areas of the eye that you have to do colors for.
Okay.
So you have an all over, you have a crease, you have an outer eye, and then you have the base.
There's math equations going off in my head right now.
Oh, and then you have under eye.
Now it's algebra.
What are you gonna do with that one?
Okay, I get to choose a color.
I'm not gonna give any more guidance, so this is all on him.
I'm gonna go with still shot. Something very simple and basic and not too crazy. Close your eyes, darling.
Feels like a feather.
Good. Is that good?
Sure.
Other eye. There's a little dust flying off into other areas.
That's called fallout.
Okay, that's a great game. After it's all done, you can just cry all the makeup off after I do it to you. A smaller brush. A lot of fallouts. Gonna be a warm winter.
Yeah, some eyeshadows have more fallout than others. It also depends on
This
the formula.
one eye is considerably smoother than the other.
That's okay.
And one more. I'm gonna use this one to help smooth it out. Yay, that worked out better, kinda. Why are you giving me the stink eye with one eye?
I'm trying to see what brush you used.
Oop.
Oh, that's a good one.
There, good. Is that how I do it?
Okie dokie, sir.
Eyeshadow, there. Now the rest of the eye, so eyeliner and mascara. Right, so.
Alright, so for eyeliner, he's gonna be using the Stila.
Why am I modeling your makeup for you?
Because you're the one who's using it.
I guess. Oh man, this could do some serious damage.
He's only gonna do my top lid though. I've told him he doesn't have to do my bottom lash line.
What mercy.
So, R.I.P. me.
I might have laid this on a little too thick. I know My Chemical Romance is coming back, but man, I'm thinking I'm laying this on a little too thick even for that.
That's okay. Think you got it?
Meh.
Alright.
Too heavy. Where's the mascara? Because I know that's next. You have several. Subversion Thicker, Longer, Bolder by Urban Decay. Volumizing Lash Primer. So that's mascara, right? Okay.
And it's a primer one so that it helps the actual mascara stick. So it's gonna go on translucent. It looks white right now, but that's like
Glad you told me.
that's like with regular primer, so.
Oh, you don't do this, you do this with your eyes open?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Is a bad idea. Why would you ever want me to do this? Oh, don't lower your eyelids mid while stroke. Oh,
I wasn't
man.
sure what would be easier for you.
Yeah, that's a little easier actually. A little more, too much. Oops.
That's okay.
Okay. So then we get the mascara. Last Splash Volume by CoverGirl. Hydrofuge. Is that right?
Yes, that means that's what.
Waterproof, yeah. Okay.
And ever since CoverGirl became cruelty free, I've started using that again.
You don't have eyelashes like me. Long freak mutant eyelashes, that's what I have. Yeah, you have nice eyelashes. You have normal person eyelashes.
I have no eyelashes.
I'm looking at them right now, so clearly you have them.
I have none.
I'm gonna keep that eye still. Like one eyelash was rogue. Okay, my eyelashes are freakish. That's just how it is. I get comments on my eyelashes on my videos.
That's because you have nice eyelashes.
No,
and
they're
everyone
way
wants
too.
them.
No, that is not why. You have normal person eyelashes. They look good on you. What am I putting mascara on?
The 5 hairs that I have.
I can count more than 5 right now. Oh.
I felt that.
It's okay, I can rub that in. There we go.
It's just a smoky look, it's fine.
Nice winged eyeliner. Yeah. Pretty heavy. The eyeliner is what's killing it though. I use too much.
Don't forget you also have to do bottom lashes.
Okay. And the other one.
Yeah, I've got one eyelash that likes to do its own thing.
Okay.
It's pain in the butt. Alright, so he is finished with the eyes. Now we're moving on to the face.
Okay, so now we do the foundation, which we should have done before by the name association. But everything's Bizarro World in makeup, so okay. Foundation, smoothing natural finish. CoverGirl True Blend Hydrating Hydrant.
They because my face is super dry normally, and it's way more dry in the winter.
I know that's just two different names for languages and stuff. Hydrating hydrant. I like it. Is this a pump?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do I do then? Okay, for foundation, do I use a sponge?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't always have to use a sponge for foundation, but based on the brushes I have, I'm going to tell you now so that you don't ruin my brushes.
Okay. Well, I wasn't going to use a brush.
Yeah. Well, some people do.
Okay. So just all over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Time lapse. Why are you smiling? It's like I'm doing something wrong.
No.
Feels like it.
It's just the whole smearing thing.
What's wrong? Oh, am I supposed to dab? Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Doing the dots. That's good.
Hey, I did something. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab.
And don't forget that the neck is part of your face.
Since when?
Since forever.
The neck is part of the neck.
Do you skip putting sunscreen on your neck?
No, I just call that putting sunscreen on my neck.
Your neck is part of your face. The main reason for that is because you want it to blend.
Okay.
Because sometimes the foundation is not going to be the exact color.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
It was at that time the video ended because I murdered my boyfriend.
No. I am an artiste, madam. This is my makeup technique. Boop. Gotta get your neck.
You don't have to do all of it. It's just
Right.
basically like through here. That way it blends out.
Well, that's most of your neck then. Boop, 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 boop. Dab, 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 dab. Boop.
You done?
Yes. Okay, foundation's done. What else we got? I know there's more before we get to the lips. Lips are last.
Mm-hmm.
There's other stuff on here, and that's what I'm looking for. What else we got? Let me see, let me see. Double duty beauty. Sharp, shape tape. There's like 3 words that all looks similar. Tarte shape tape. Concealer? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
CoverGirl, True Blend Undercover Concealer. Okay.
So I use 2 concealers. One specifically for under eyes.
So the shape goes for the under eyes?
Good job!
Okay.
That one's a little messy, so you need to wipe some of it off.
Scrape it off.
It's a lot.
Fair enough.
It doesn't need to go like directly under the eye. It's just like where no, it's like where the dark circles would be. So you don't want it to go up to the eye.
Okay.
Have fun?
I don't know. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna smooth it out with a sponge. They're gonna use the small end so I don't poke my girlfriend's eyes. Oh man, I use too much of this stuff. Can you close your eyes for a second, dear? Thank you. Yeah.
Even though you're getting my eyelashes in that.
No, I'll redo your mascara if I have to. Okay,
Oh.
open your eyes then.
I usually do too, and you just buff it out.
This is hard with the sponge, dabbing and dabbing on your eye. That eye isn't as bad as this one that I used too much on. No, I'm messing up your beautiful face.
It'll all blend out in the end.
I guess. It'll all blend out when you wash it off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the undercarriage or the undercover.
Undercarriage.
Whatever. So then we used the Tarte before.
Yes.
So now we do the undercarriage.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think it's for?
Concealer?
Well, yeah, it's concealer, but where do you put concealer?
Like over spots? That like trouble spots?
Yeah.
Okay. Trouble spots? You don't have any trouble spots. You're
I
so
do.
perfectly beautiful.
Anyway, so for me, my trouble spots are, you see how I have some like moles?
No. That was the correct answer.
So like my moles, and then I have a few like raised areas.
Raised areas. Boop, boop. And then I sponge it off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the big part of this sponge. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, so concealer's done. Foundation's done. Eyes are done. Eyelashes are done. Man, the eyeliner's the thing I messed up. Amazonian clay. Shape tape. Powder foundation. Okay. Trying to figure out what to do.
I'm laying them out so you can see them.
Setting powder.
They were in a stack, so I'm laying them out so that he could see them all.
Afterglow strobe light luminescence. Dang. Enhances your features with light reflecting pearls.
Look, and you're lucky. It shows you what to...
Yay! Boop. Get a brush.
So now I have laid out a new set of brushes for him.
Okay.
These.
Because now I'm doing... I went from figure plating to clay. So, full day of kindergarten. Shape tape powder foundation. Setting powder. So I'll do the setting powder.
So Setting powder is kind of like primer.
Okay.
It goes on translucent.
Okay.
And it helps, so be very careful with this. All right, so for this next part, I'm actually gonna at least pinpoint which brushes he should use. Not tell him what order to use them in, but I really don't wanna have to go clean my brushes right now. So I am gonna tell him which brush to use for each of the products once he picks them up. So
Okay, so I'm using setting powder.
yes, which is this brush.
Shape Tape Setting Powder Poudre Fixatrice. I'm not French.
You use this.
Okay.
And with setting powder, you don't have to use a lot. It shows a lot right there, but you don't use a lot. So
Gotcha.
a good way to make sure that you're not using too much is to tap it on the side of the container so that it falls back in there. There you go. You may eventually need to pick up more, but you
Yeah,
don't
that's
want to
fine.
have too much on at one time.
Right. It goes on clear. Just like deodorant.
Basically what setting powder does is after you've done all your cream makeups, it just kind of holds it in place. Yeah, and because it's translucent, it doesn't need to be like precise in where it goes.
Just has to be on there.
Yep. And it's good that you're focusing a lot on the under eye because that is probably one of the most spots.
It's not like I'm trying to smooth out my mistakes earlier.
I'm also gonna give him a little bit more guidance on this. You don't leave the translucent powder on.
How do I get it off?
With a big fluffy brush.
Okay.
It may not look like it's dusting it away, but it is. But you don't want translucent powder to stick.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Got rid of that. So then there's powder foundation. Okay.
And some people don't do this. I do it just to get rid of any other imperfections that may still be sticking around. And so for this one, the brush to use is this flat one. And again, because this is more of a kind of solidifying that there are no imperfections, it doesn't need to be like the entire face.
Right.
Just areas you may think need a little bit extra. Usually when I do it, I do the whole face because I just want to blur the whole thing out. But
No, you have a lovely face. Kind is the new pretty. Kind is the new pretty. It's not pretty. Got a few more of these. Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, Instant Warmth Bronzer, Strobe Light.
which is also called highlight.
Highlight, okay.
That's the name of that specific
So do I
highlight.
use the clay first? I think I use the clay first.
Not gonna tell you. This is the Tarte Clay blush. This is like the only blush that I used. Shade is this Risque, I think. So it's got a little bit more of
Risque.
It's like a peach nude, so it's not gonna be full on red on my cheeks. If you make me a clown.
And then do I dab it in?
You don't have to, if you think that it looks good as is.
It's a little strong. This one's okay. The one on my right. Yeah, this one's fine, but this one's way too strong. Okay, so how do I lighten it up? Let me get the different brush because it's too much.
And so since that one's already got foundation on it, it kind
Yeah.
of can help cover it.
It's helping. Okay, so we got that. Then we have strobe light or bronzer. They sound like two different lighting techniques. So would I go bronzer first? Yes. I'm gonna say bronzer first.
Okay.
Okay.
So where will bronzer go? Yeah, that one doesn't give you a fun little layout like the highlight does.
Bronzer should go on spots that shine more, like when the light hits, correct? Oh. So bronzer should go forehead, cheeks, chin, nose, eyes.
I mean, that was pretty good. So for bronzer, you use...
Jeez, what happened to that thing?
I know, it's been through a lot. I need a new one. It's my fan brush.
I'm gonna go sweep my hardwood floors later.
It's been through a lot.
Whoop. Sweep, 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 sweep.
Oh my god.
Whoop. How does this feel, darling?
I think he gave up at some point.
No. I'm having fun with the broom. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And then Milani Strobe Light Afterglow. And it's convenient because it says where this stuff goes.
Yeah, this one's pretty nice. It actually shows you the places that you should put highlight. Or could put highlight. You don't have to. There are no rules in makeup.
Yeah, there's no rules in makeup.
As he has clearly shown us today.
It's the Wild West free-for-all. Give me some of this. Give me some of this. Give me some of that. Okay. I didn't go heavy with this stuff, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
You can never go too heavy with highlight.
Well,
Highlight's
I don't want to go too heavy.
That's fine. But I'm just saying you can never go too heavy with highlight.
Oh, well, okay then. Okay, so all that's done.
All that's done. So now it's time for you to pick a lipstick.
Right, lips.
I have 5 options.
Yeah.
For him.
I'll choose them all. It's gonna look like Neapolitan ice cream on your lips.
All right.
Okay, so I actually got Gretchen 2 shades that she wanted for Christmas, so I'm gonna use one of those.
Okay.
So we got the funky names from Jeffree Star. There is Designer Blood and Cherry Wet.
So what do you think would go best with this look?
I'm looking at the eyeshadow I chose. I'm gonna go with Cherry Wet.
Okay. And Cherry Wet's like a corally red. It's really pretty.
Okay. Beautiful lips. Hope this doesn't hurt. Beautiful. Lovely. I'm so glad you said you would be willing to walk around all day like this too.
About that.
Yeah. You have the best smile. I think I used too much, darling. I like the color. Okay, there's a smear on your... Can I just conceal this away?
Okay. That's what I always do when I have a little bit of a hiccup.
Okay, concealer. Boop. 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 Dab, 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 dab. Okay. I love the color, it's just not even. Okay, done with the lips.
And so then the final thing is?
No, don't tell me. Clear coat.
I'm not a car. He means...
Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray.
Thank you.
Okay, ready?
You'll have to spray it right against my face.
Well, it has to go on your face, doesn't it?
Spray it back.
How was I supposed to know?
Anyway, so are you satisfied with this look?
Until the lips. I would have been okay until the lips. I messed up the lips.
I'm scared to see because the viewfinder is so far away that I can't really tell.
The lips, I blew it with. That's the problem.
Sorry.
Everything else I'd be okay with. I honestly would. The lips, you would not probably want to head out on the town with.
Alright, well I'm about to look closely.
Alright, your $500 makeover.
Ooh.
It's a little uneven.
Did you even put mascara on?
Yes! You felt it! You're worried about mascara with lips like that.
I mean, you did a pretty good job with like foundation-wise for your first time doing makeup. I think you did a great job.
Why are you pulling a knife out from under the camera? Gretchen, no!
If you all would like a close-up of this look, stop focusing on him. Here we go. This is it.
Leave a comment below giving a scale on 1 to 10 how I did.
Yeah, don't think you did mascara at all.
You felt it.
I felt it, but that doesn't mean you put anything there.
I did it light. I can see it on you.
Anywho, thank you so much for doing this with me, to me. I don't know. I appreciate it.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, let's go get your driver's license photo taken.
That was fun though.
Sorry I wasted your time, madam.
Anyway, but that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up.
If I failed Gretchen, give it a big old thumbs up.
If you want to see more videos with Luke in them, give it a thumbs up. Go on down there and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I don't know. Even though I do, this is just my shtick now.
This is also your shtick now.
Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.